You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe that you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fight, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Breathe, relax, some water, and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. There it is again. Look at it.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picked up. Oh, he's in trouble. Back to the feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. And he is back up to his feet. Now a kick to the body. He's got a cut above the eye now. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh!
He can't even stand.
Oh, man, is he off putting tonight. Another big knee. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, that body kick could have felt good. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing it.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. Was a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Stay sharp.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, we know knees to be good. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
This fight is supposed to be stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Beautiful.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Back to his feet. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the kick.
Just a massive leg kick. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Another big kick down.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over
I
again.
need you to get out there. You're losing this fight, and I know you can beat him. Get out there, be aggressive. I want you to put it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. Shot right at the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
He's got to keep pushing here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, right into mount.
Fighters back to their feet here. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
You got to dig deep here.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, opens the guard. Now stacked guard. Oh, so a nice job by the bottom fighter there to escape. Feet on the hips, and he was able to get out.
Yeah, he used that stacked guard to get back to his feet. The moment he got taken down, as his opponent was trying to create space to go to damage, he got his feet on the hip, kicked him right back off of him. Jiu-Jitsu stand up, right on his feet.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Now some separation from this punch position.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Less than a minute to go. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice level.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down Brown. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tight. I like one of this on this side. No matter how this one.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Massive head kick.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And he's back up. Oh! Beautiful combination. And that'll do it.
Oh my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out.
Gotta work.
That was a hard body.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there's the the early takedown, and they separate. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Quick and... Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Gotta get out of there.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Back to the feet now.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites you to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Keep that head moving. Head movement.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense is there.
Big punch from the clinch.
That's good defense to block that punch.
Oh, nice kick.
Great shot.
Just missed with the elbow there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, with authority in the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Combinations here. Quick entry to get it on a
That
single.
was a great single. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
Non-stop punches. That's why I like to sit. Next one, you want to do more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick. Oh.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
I need you to pick.
Oh, he got him again.
Man. Back to the feet now. Blood dripping now from the crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes!
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the
It's
way.
a really
tried to call those boozer.
He tried to boo me before. It was picture day for DC.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
This is a great fight.
Big knee there.
Oh, body shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Right hand over the top.
It won't take many of those. Nice straight punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Huge block there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that,
he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Able to block that one. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Good kick to the body. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1 likely the score. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to do the poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, he was a little bit lackluster. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Stop it. Just work.
Under a minute now to go in the round. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse,
this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, uppercut.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
a lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Good stick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, big storyline. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. He ate that kick.
just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, they build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice elbow.
These guys throwing early. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
Wow, huge head kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Really nice defense there. 2 minutes to go. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. And kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, big elbows. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job by him defensively there. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You showed you have heart to be a champion. How you did it.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Great block there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. High kick landed for him there. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, my goodness. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big knee there. Oh, 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
And a knee. Unable to land with that punch. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Just missed with the left there. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose.
Man, look what that one body shot shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent. Oh, that was perfect.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse.
He hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's up. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, you're bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Blocks the shot. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he lands it. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Caught the kick.
Just missed with the leg kick. Straight punch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
I need you to go forward.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Yet again, kick to the body lands. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful hands on this play. Another punch lands.
Let your hands go.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting his own.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Nice kick to the body. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolled the strike and Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless...
Ready to fight? No. Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Doing work with the jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That knee attempt is blocked.
He's cut. Give me elbow.
Right on the button. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his...
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He can... They're doing that here. Huge shots, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his feet.
Man, what a fight. He is getting lit on his feet.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing...
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We're at Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got the...
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that's big.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Good combination there.
Well, that that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Straight punch is good. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Oh, good block there. All right, pretty good series of knees, but it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
And the doctor doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, let us show you some replays. This one has come to an end. The doctor came in, and he had seen enough. A lot of damage upstairs.
Yeah, an accumulation of damage, an accumulation of strikes at a targeted area.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally and around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
All right, let's go.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Let your hands go.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Good work, guys.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
body kick there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Lands to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
All right, hands up, looking to set up that uppercut now.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Come on, push through it.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat... just digs into the body.
Now he's done this shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, big elbow.
60 seconds. This is your round.
Push kick there to the body.
Chin down, hands up.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, this fight... Big left hand. Oh, big knee to the body. What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got to corner her.
Oh, beautiful jab with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he's wobbled now. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Nice job. Oh! We're going at it now.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He hurt him again.
Vicious combo!
Oh, he's wobbling now.
No! Did you leave? Oh, come on, man. That's not cool, bro. Why? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, BC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, big elbows.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Oh, boy, what a shot. You be first. Strike first. Here we go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
You got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat even. You got to get the elbow outside. Otherwise, you're going to land one.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix the fight.
1 minute here to go, round one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow, you got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick.
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Lands a big right hand early.
Nice punch to the head.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Oh, you're bad. An uppercut landed.
And back to his feet. That is it!
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Oh, no, 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 no. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
That uppercut will work. Lands a big elbow there.
Heavy body kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just out of range with that right hand. Left hook to the head. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Big power shot there. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Relax, relax.
He was able to block that shot.
bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Under a minute now to go, round one. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big elbow there, lands. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big shot to the head. Great job blocking that shot.
First round winding down here. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. Well, that was a damaging...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because...
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, a big left hand. Lands a nice one, too. Well, no feeling out process.
Hurt again.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge left. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
That was it.
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Another huge kick is true. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, how good is that kick?
Beautiful body kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Straight punch is true. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Back to the knee. And now some separation. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Under a minute now to go round one. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at it.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top, and he's going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Nice uppercut. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing. Oh!
He hurt him bad.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Now he's backed up.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything is working. He's in the zone.
Straight to the body. This could be the end. And will do it. Holy smokes. Unbelievable knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
No! Ho, ho, ho. Oh, no, 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 no. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Opens with the inside leg kick. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Push kick there to the body.
Clean punch.
Oh, one more to the body for good measure.
Caught that.
Oh, nice job. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and fuck.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick land.
Nice jab there. Ooh, big knee. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize...
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown instead. High velocity elbow is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. An elbow! So he secures a big takedown here, and that one figures to score some points with the judges. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight down. Now let's see what he can do with it from here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Final seconds here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and... Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he didn't.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, round two. Well, this is absolutely crazy that this fight is still going on. Our next round is underway. He got rocked multiple times in the previous round. I'm not sure his head's in the game right now.
I don't know how he's still standing. He got beat up. He was able to withstand the storm and still here fighting at the start of the season.
Quick technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great.
Oh!
Now he switched the arm to a high ground, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Round three next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Oh, inside kick.
That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in around the edge.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Arms in deep. Belly down armbar.
What, guys? Come on.
Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his fight all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. And there you go, again, half guard.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to himself.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Wow, he actually reversed the position.
It's working.
But he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice block.
Quick level change.
Oh,
Big
takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
I mean, it's like that. It's like me running anywhere, John.
All right, let's get to some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-27, 29-26, and 29-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. 4 delays are right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Beautiful body kick. Another body kick land.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big elbow.
Oh!
No, he's gonna kick.
And he caught the kick.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Back. Secure the hooks now. Secure the hook.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
And side control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice knee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Nice defense.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Lands to the body there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Big knee there. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, would move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Blood dripping now from the lip. Circling away towards the left now. 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Good block.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Oh, these are some impactful knees he's throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well.
Big strike land. Now he looks to try to chase down everything.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Now he's up. The fight's going to continue
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus check. Oh, put the foot on the hip. Flying arm bar.
It takes so much courage.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be coming at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, great level change there.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
The fighters separate.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Oh, great block there. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. Ooh!
He's wobbling now.
A shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished. Big changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single up to a high watch.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Gotta be careful, arm bars.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
It's gotta be it. It seems so tight.
Most fighters will tell you, oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He pushed forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge knee. Circling to his right. And eats another huge knee. Now a knee. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice elbow.
Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now...
Then going for the finish. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there. Leading from his cheek. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And now some knees. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. Massive knee to the body land. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital.
Heavy kick downstairs.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oh, big knee. crumble, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Starting to do some really... And now he lands a combination. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Under a minute to go. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of...
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Big right hand there. 10 minutes in the can. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
It's the last round. Dig deep.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Lands a big elbow there. Feeds upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh, my goodness. Nice leg. Oh, he hurt him again.
Big knee to the body.
This is big. That's big.
Oh! Oh! Big elbow there, lands.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Well, most fighters can't keep up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Beautiful knee.
That hurt bad.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.